Mr. President, colleagues, graduates, families, and honored guests. It's a special pleasure for me to welcome Kathleen Turner, pardon me, I knew I was going to say that, Kathleen Taylor, to our Trent University Durham Convocation ceremony. I even wrote it wrong in my speech originally and caught it. She is one of Oshawa's own and an inspiration to all of our graduates. Katie, as she's known to friends and colleagues, grew up in Oshawa in the 1960s. She was one of 5 children born to a Second World War veteran, who we have the honor of having here with us this morning at 96 years of age. I think that deserves applause. Katie received her BA from the University of Toronto and went on to York University, where she received postgraduate degrees from Osgoode Hall Law School and the Schulich School of Business. After practicing as a corporate lawyer at a Toronto firm, she began a career at Four Seasons Hotels and Resorts, where she eventually became president and CEO in 2010. Under her management, the company's brand grew to include 90 properties in 38 countries around the world. In 2014, Katie Taylor became the chair of the board of RBC. Though her gender does not define her, it is still a monumental accomplishment to be the first woman in Canadian history to lead the board of a major chartered bank. Throughout her career, Ms. Taylor has championed the cause of women in business. In 2013, she was invited to a roundtable to advise the Ontario Securities Commission on strategies to improve the representation of women in senior management. This eventually resulted in the Comply and Explain policy that actively promotes a visible female presence in boardrooms across the province. During her busy corporate life, Katie never forgot the importance of family, and she and her husband balanced their busy careers alongside the raising of 3 children. The tragic loss of her brother to bone cancer while she was at York University has inspired her work on the Board of Trustees for the Hospital for Sick Children in Toronto and for its charitable foundation. Our stage will not be the first time that Katie has given a convocation address. She's received honorary degrees from her alma mater, York University, and last year she was invited to Mount St. Vincent to be named Honorary Doctor of Humane Letters. Time prevents me from listing the many other accolades that she has received in the course of her busy career. But in many ways, I think that we are better served by hearing her words than by me listing her accomplishments. In interviews, she often states the value of personal relationships in moving forward in business, and I've had the pleasure of getting to chat with her as we waited to process today, and I think we're very fortunate to have the opportunity to share a personal moment with Katie Taylor today. Mr. President, I have the honor of presenting Kathleen Taylor for the degree of Doctor of Laws honoris causa.